Panzerkampf.
In the blue square, we have the Hanabatake 27th Medium Armored Brigade, submitted by Headsetless Leaner. This team consists of one Type 6 Tsubaki missile carrier, one Type 72 Shiragiku SPG, one Type 72B Shiragiku SPG, and two Type 10C Yamazakura medium tanks. And facing off against them from the red square is the Hercules squad, submitted by Twist Shock. This team consists of two A2s, two Bs, and one C variant. Alright, the tanks are on the battlefield, the timer is ready, so let's get this fight underway. In 3, 2, 1, fight! Little fun fact about the Hercules squad, they're actually modified anti-air vehicles that Twist Shock changed around for this tournament. That's why all their guns are actually on vertically mounted turrets. They don't have any horizontal traverse, except for what the gun mantlets provide. So that's just something to keep in mind. These are anti-air tanks that have been modified for ground-to-ground combat. So yeah, they got pretty badly wrecked in their first match, but then again, it could just be the matchup. Oh jeez! Oh no! Well, the damage coming out of him isn't too bad, but oh, that one just lost both of its arms. It's probably out of the fight already. The SPGs on the Hanabatake squad, I think these are SPGs, right? Yeah, those are the SPGs. The SPGs in the back do a lot of damage. The medium tanks are actually pretty lethal too. Everything about Hanabatake is very, very well, I don't know about well constructed, but they look beautiful. I think there's two of the most iconic tank teams in this tournament. I'm going to be sad to have to eliminate one of them today because I just love the designs on both of them. They're just so unique. There's a couple of others that I consider to be very unique, and there's going to be kind of an aesthetics contest at the end of this where I pick a couple, maybe 10 or so. I know that's more than a couple, but I pick some that I think of the teams I think were just very unique and wonderful as far as, you know, visually speaking, and people get to vote on what they think. So if you like that, be sure to check out the thread. I should be posting the link in these videos, but I'm not. I'll probably post it in this one if I remember. I'll try to start putting that in all my videos. I'm bad at doing descriptions. But yeah, that'll be a thing. So people will get recognized for making the extra effort to make their tanks look really good and unique. But let's get back to the fight right now. My goodness, one Hercules squad member down. One has lost an arm. This one's trying to turn around and help its buddies over here, but it's getting shot in the back by an SPG and a missile carrier. Yeah, that's the Tsubaki Type 6. And this is a... oh, how do you say that? Yamazakura, Type 10C Yamazakura medium tank. Oh, jeez! Oh, those missiles must have found a sweet spot. Oh, look at the spray of frags just absolutely destroying this poor Hercules. What was that? That was a mod A2. And there goes another one. They just don't have the firepower. They have some decent tankiness, but they don't have the firepower to sustain. And they don't have traversable turrets either. That really is hurting them, I think, quite badly. They just don't have the sustained firepower, though, to keep up with the Hanabatake squad. They don't have a very good hull traverse either. So the fact that they don't have horizontal traversing turrets and they don't have good turn radius on their own hulls is really hurting their ability to even shoot back at Hanabatake. So the faster, more agile, just better equipped all around Hanabatake squad is just running riot on the Hercules squad right now. Or Hanabatake Brigade, I should say. The Hercules squad is still alive, but not for very long. There's only one functional gun among them. I don't even know if it's functional anymore. Look at all the blocks just getting shredded off the top there. These shells coming out of the SPGs are quite lethal. And the medium tanks also carry rockets, so it's just a no-win situation at this point. The poor remaining Hercules are just basically live target practice for the Hanabatake at this point. Hanabatake very narrowly lost its first match. It almost pulled out a win. It came down to a 1v1 situation, and it couldn't. It was basically the missile carrier versus one of the death masks, and the missile carrier almost got the flank of the Death Mask, almost killed it, and the Death Mask managed to put a winning shot through its turret, decapitated it, and then cored the AI. So they are no slouches. They have only just managed to be knocked down into this secondary bracket. They're going to be very heavy contenders, I suspect. But I am pretty sure at this point, with 15 and a half minutes to go, we are about to see the despawn of the Hercules squad, which is a shame. I like them. I know they're inefficient. I know they're impractical, but I like these tanks. Oh no! And his arm goes. And I must say, it is kind of entertaining to watch their arms get blown off when they get shot. That's maybe a sick pleasure of mine, but I think it's kind of cool how and they look like robots. You can't get any better than that. The Hercules have had a good run. They got to fight, who'd they fight? They managed to fight the Victoria Universalis team first. So you could have robots versus steampunk ships, which is really cool. Universalis won that, of course, and then went on to get knocked out by, oh gosh, who knocked them out? I forget. I had it on my tongue a minute ago. They got knocked out in their second fight. Hercules squad then gets to fight against the Hanabatake, so they've got to fight against some very classy opponents. They lost both times, but you know, I think part of the fun is just watching your machines in action, whether they get blown apart or not. You know, at least they got to fight. I always like participating in tournaments, whether I win or lose. It's a lot of fun to watch what people bring to the table. It's fun to watch how things work in conjunction with each other. Even if your team doesn't do so well, you can still learn a lot from how they work or how they perform versus how you expected them to perform. I'm guessing that one's AI dead now because they're not interested in it anymore. Yep, AI dead, 2-second despawn, and that is the match. So congratulations, Headsetless Leaner. Your Hanabatake Brigade has pulled through and gotten you the win this time, and they'll be proceeding on in the secondary brackets. Congrats on a very well-deserved win. And Twist Shock, man, thank you so much for participating. I'm sorry that your team lost, but they were amazing to watch. Very, very unique craft that you have there, and I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I did. Until next time, folks, I've been Chromoid, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.